And so I had to learn the lesson that we attract what we are. Wisdom says the universe is a mirror, showing us ourselves in every moment as a constant feedback loop for self improvement, meaning that when I perceive selfishness outside of myself, when I call someone, you're selfish, in reality, my soul means to communicate to me that I have selfishness inside of me. Okay. Now I have a physics experiment that I'm going to share to show you how the universe is a mirror, because I need you guys to understand this piece of wisdom so I could talk to you about why I attracted players into my life and what it means about how much or how little I actually valued myself. Okay, so, and I know a lot of women these days are struggling with being attracted to the men who get all the women, but then they don't want monogamy. And then and then women want a family and kids, and then what do? I'm 55, so I've already had my kids, and I can share my wisdom on that front, as so many women are facing that challenge today. But let's get back to the why the universe is a mirror and how this piece of wisdom can help us understand this phenomenon that we're all experiencing in society. Okay, let me share my screen and the tuning fork. As you'll see, when the forks are different hertz and different vibrations, there's no match, there's no perception. Oh, but when the hertz are the same, when the vibration isn't matched, there is perception of the other energy moving. And that is really what I had to understand, and the laws of physics really helped me do that. And so then I can kind of get back to, okay, so I'm attracting men into my life. The first one, I mean, he had a special relationship with a yoga instructor who was also a dominatrix. Okay. Like I was facing that things that, areas of life I have still not explored were being, it was a new day. Okay. But, and then the next guy that I attracted into my life is Justin Waller. Yeah. Andrew Tate's best friend. Like, yes, Andrew Tate, four-time UFC world champion, right? And so all of these men had multiple women. So then I had to explore, is this that normal that these just high achieving men have multiple women, which is what they're saying. Well, I'm just built like this. This is just how I am. Like, you want me, I have multiple women. Is that a healthy version of them, or is that a wound? Okay. Is that a wound? So that's one of the conundrums I was having, because, I've never, at that point, I had never knowingly had a man that cheated on me, but I'm sure I've had men cheat on me. I mean, it had to be, because I don't value myself. And so I spent my whole life hating on myself. And so I attract men who don't value myself. And when I kind of accepted that reality that I attract what I am, okay, well, I have self-belief issues, I have self-confidence issues, and men who are attracted to me would also have those same issues. And so then, oh, but I have all these women. I'm like, oh, why do they need so much external validation of their capabilities with women? And they say, well, I'm just built like this. How does a man's capacity to, fuck a bitch equate with a man's capacity to lead a healthy nuclear family with children? Because it doesn't.